Hola, my friends, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. This is what we're gonna do. We are looking at the second week of Born June and the plays that are gonna be releasing on June 12th, 5 to 10 a.m. Central. And while I'm here, don't let me forget, use code sunshine, baby. Bam, like the sun. So here we go. We're gonna look at the very first one, 364, and it is called Spooky Shadow. You have the real large, thumb size, vamos, let's say that, right? And then medium, okay, ring size. And then say babies, pinky size. Not my pinky, but somebody pinky. You know what I mean? Depending, you can just pop, have your whole money going on here. And this one is basically a background, right? I mean, and not really. You could use it as a pattern. Vamos a decir, it's a pattern, not background. But it could be used as a background, but it is definitely a pattern. So you have here that cute little skull with his chest, you know what I mean? His whole thing, his ribs and stuff with the pumpkin. And then you have the goals with the flowers and stuff and leaves type these, the pumpkins themselves. And then you have your little witch hat. And this is so pretty. I love the ones with those skulls on it. Not gonna lie, I already used it, girl. And here the one with the skulls in the hand. Not this one, another. Oh, dude, I came out too much. It might be a sequence, okay? I guess it's out. The cat is out of the bag. And then here you have it. This cute little guy right here. No ghosts and stuff. And that's what you have in a repeat in the smaller images. Boom. Numero dos. It's gonna be pumpkin people. Number 3, 6. Vivo or 366? Okay, I'm now 1000. I'll double check. But these pumpkin heads, look at them. It's actually called Pumpkin People. And I did do a set with this, so I should have it up on this video. You have the youngsters, you have the more classy older style dudes right here, a little pimp style, but the cane and stuff. Look at this beautiful dress. This is like gorgeous. Look at that. It's like gothic, but it's Victorian style, right? But can be so cool used for gothic. You have the full sizes and then you have them, in just like half size ones as well. So cute. Look at them. Adorable. Oh man, love it so much. And then look at this. Little swirly kind of symbol thingy. And this one does come with a little patch right here. It has skulls with then flowers. It does have I mean, it's a frame, you know what I mean? It's a nice little frame there. So really cute, enjoyable. And another right here, it's like a crown type symbol with like a cross on top. It almost looks like it's double mirrored, but it kind of looks like a cabbage, like if it had little tires or whatever, and the guy picking you this guy comes out and opens the door for you. Good evening. Dude, but that's what that's up. I really like that. That's really pretty. And then numero tres, coming in with a cuteness. Yes, Curse Cutie. So cute. And she is freaking cute. Sweet and spooky. Heartless but hot. And I think the one that I use was the sweet and spooky one. Mm-hmm. So she'll have a picture up here. Look at her flirting with death. Killer looks only. I like her with the hands on the hip. And then makeup so good, it's deadly, baby. There's Mama Sue, yo. Mama Sue be doing the killer looks on the makeup. Heartless right? The cursed cutie with her little sitting down there, wild but romantic. Dead but pretty, too cool for school. It's really cute. But I like this one, the little 3-1. Girls just wanna have fun. They just wanna, right? And this little dude on the samples and beautiful. Get it. I like him because of his hair, He could be a whatchamacallit, a Frankenstein dude, and then he got this watermelon. Oh, so you got the big and the bigger size and the smaller sizes on these. And that's it. So those are the three that are coming out. Let's go ahead and sample them, right? I don't have anything on my nails, so let's do it on that. Boom. Oh, and look at this cute little thing. It's freaking beautiful. He just came today and I love him. Mwah, mwah. That's my new body. So I finally went ahead and gave the wife the one that she wanted. So she has my cute black dragon. I'm still calling it my, but it's at her desk. Okay, she's borrowing it, dude. Now I'm hanging out with this guy. Super, super beautiful. I love it. Alright, so that guy's here. Let's pick up some stuff and handle the business. So let's get some of these, right? Let's test out what are we really talking about here? Because, dude, even for mine, I mean, I don't think I have small, okay? They're pretty big, okay? The biggest size ones. That is for sure. So let's try this one out. Something about these witch hats. Let me get her with this one. Looks like a bigger head. Something about these witch hats I love so much. They are just so freaking pretty. Boom, there it is. Let's get it on my thumb here. So let's see. I mean, my length, would it take the whole thing? No, but looks like I'm gonna have a little bit of the tip there. But I can have both of those hats. Oh, mira, no, I can come all the way, boom. Nice, got me. It's got me, baby. It's got my whole nail right there. Boom. And I have both my little witch hats, so that's thumb size for me. Let me clean this thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some medium size and then the baby size, and we'll put these on here because I want to add some of the other images onto these nails. So let's do these right here, just side by side. Boom. And then we'll do some little baby ones and put them all on here. Let's see what we got. Bam. And of course, this type of stuff is something that you can like do an ombre, a gradient, what is it called? Smooshy. I don't even know. You could do chrome. You could do anything. You could do anything to the base and then add this. You know what I mean? You could bloom it. Anything. So these would be about half my nail. About half my nails, what the size that would be. Yeah. So the smaller one would definitely not even on the pinky. It's a little bit too short. I would still have to use the thumb size one. So here we go. Boom. We're gonna put the middle. Boom. And then, what would actually be kind of cute too that you could do? Hang on, we're gonna do it too. Let's get the smaller one. Hold up, boom. Get the smaller, bam. And here we go. Yo, got something on here? I sure do. And even with it looking small, looking at that, look at it. Even with it being a much smaller size, hold up, dude. Why can't I do that and think? I would take off the whole thing. Even with it being a smaller size, though, look at the details. You know what I mean? You don't lose them. There you go. You have our little hats and stuff. And you have our ghosts, and you can see everything. The little flowers in between them, the bats in there. Really, really cool. So this is what I was saying, though. That would be cool, right? If you did this. Hold up. Let me clean. Okay, so I'm gonna pick it up again in white. And of course, you could do this with any color and any element that you want. I'm just gonna do one. So what I could do is, let's say, pick this guy up in white, boom, put him on, right? Hold up. I could get rid of whatever element I want to get rid of. and restamp it in another color. So let's just say for the sake of this one, I wanted to get rid of, and I could use my little guy here. I wanted to get rid of these flowers or something, right? Because I wanted my flowers to be pink or something else, red, green, it doesn't matter. Let's get rid of flowers. Boom. I chose flowers because of how they're scattered, you know. So that's a good one to do. This is a little flower too. Let's get rid of it. Alright, so now we're gonna put this down. Boom, boom. Right here. Boom. And we're supposed to be doing our flowers again, right? In pink, black, whatever, right? Okay. Let me clean off my white. Alright, so let's do blue flowers. Boom, here we go. We'll just basically pick it up again, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers. Wow, that's actually a lot of flowers, dude. I didn't even think it was that many. It didn't seem like it. And basically, what I'm gonna do is leave only the flowers on here and remove everything else, right? So here we go. Mm, Alright, here we go. And we gotta try to align it. Is it like this? I think so. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Boom! There we have it. And now we have our white little ghosty and others. And then the blue flowers. But of course, you could do that with anything. You could just change the ghost. Or you could just change the leaves. Or you could do it all. I mean, I guess it depends on how much time you got. But that's the type of thing, right? So that's cute. Cute, cute. What else we got? Let's move on to the next plate. Okay, so with plate number 2, the pumpkin people. Let's go ahead and put something on me like this double thing. I just love this so much. I can't even explain it to you, girl. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Here we go. Little double thing. I do like swirly stuff though. I think it's so freaking cool. Cute, rather. Beautiful, pretty, all of those things. Look at that. It's so fancy. You have a black nail and you chromed it. Like in, what do they call that? Dusty orange chrome. Ooh, baby. Oh, lime green. Beautiful right there. Bam. It wasn't exactly in the middle, but you know, we'll pretend. Or let's just say you have a real nice metallic color underneath or even sparkly. Then you put this guy on it and edge it all around with just a black outline or something. Yeah, right, that'd be cute, right? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And this little patchy. That's another one that's so freaking cute. Let's do the little patchy too. On thyself, okay? I have 2 more fingers that I could use for the last plate. Alright, all these striped. Here we go. And these could be reverse stamped or not, you know? You could already have a base color on, and it doesn't have to be wild, you know, it could literally just be on a solid color and still be absolutely beautiful. And I'm gonna put that, baby. You got it. Oh, gonna use the pinky for the pattern, okay? And turn it around. Here we go. We're gonna start right here on it. Boom. There it is. Nice. And this could be another thing where, you take out some of them, let's say, every other one, and you make them a different color. If you want it, this is your oil. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. Alright, so that is that. Let me hurry up and clean this. Get out of here. We're gonna pick up some pumpkin people. This is so freaking cute. So cute. And if you were to only remove the skull and then pick up the skull and white pop, 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 that'd be adorbs. Alright, next. Here it is. Let's get two of the people. Two of the people. These guys, these half-seas of full man. He got a top hat, dude. The ladies with the beautiful dresses. This lady has a little feather on her head. You're nice. Let's put her down. Let's see her. Bam, there she is. She has a pretty little dress. And she has her hands, doing her little pose. Doing her pose. Hey girl, she's smiling. Like, what up? Let's put her right here. But as far as size go, she fits, of course, my name. Right there, perfectly. And this one is the bigger size. We'll stamp the smaller one right next to her. There she is. Greetings. Greetings. She doesn't have feet. But we don't need them. You know what I mean? She's tall enough. We don't need no feet. Here she is in the smaller image. Let's pick her up and put her right next to it. Twinsies. No, espérate. Mini me. Un mini me. You know what I mean? Little tiny see. Here she goes. Yo, almost grabbed some other people. I did grab some other people, but I don't need them. I don't want them either. Here she goes. Let's see her. Oh my gosh. Yo, she's super flipping small. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that could be like a little tiny dot right here. Boom. But for somebody, if I nailed didn't reach past the free edge, she would be like right below. Right as she gets onto the free edge, as far as size goes. That's the difference there, bro. Okay. Here we go. See if I can get both of them on here. I don't think I can. I won't mess up her. Somebody's feet will be gone on one end. So here we go. We're gonna go with our dude right here. He's dressed up real nice. Where you going? He could be going to a bar, wedding, a party, a festivity for no reason at all. There he is. Boom. Who dressed you up? He looking real nice there, sir. Let's do one of these little half-sea ladies over here. Boom. Let's grab her. There she is. Such a cute girl with her hands on her lap. So sweet. And homegirl over here cheesing. He's happy as hell. He's like, hey, I'm here. I made it. Catch me my favorite time of day. That's what I'm thinking. It's his favorite time of the year. Okay, so boom, here we go. How? How does this even happen? Alright, here's our house. See it relaxing, all cool. It'd be real cute too. If you were to do like a watercolor for these. Do like a nice soft watercolor behind it. And then you put her, boom, right in the middle, but she's reversed them. That might be really, really pretty, honestly. All right, so I was getting a little wild. How to do a little bit of a cleanup there, but here we are again. Now let's go with the frame. Both of them are right there, but we're just gonna pick the big one up and see what it can go over, right? Boom. Well, who can go in there, huh? ¿Y qué es lo que pasa aquí, And what's going on over here? I like that it's nice and thick, so if you want to comb it, that'll become out real nice, you know? Boom. They got some in the middle. Get out of here, dog. You ain't got no ends in mi casa here. Bye-bye now. Okay, so there he is. He's the big guy. And he can come for sure. So even if I have this as a background, I put this on, let's say I matte that, then I put this on, pop, and I chrome it. Yo, that'll be so freaking cute. Okay, I'm getting so many ideas right now. Let's go. Okay, so little baby, mini me, she could go in there. This one, she can. You would just have to remove her from her hip on, you know. Hang on, come down a little bit. Jeez. Boom, right here, like from her hip on, she's gone. But me, a lot of her could be up there. Bam, it's really, really pretty. That is gorgeous. All right, let's move on to the last plate, dude. Last plate. I'm gonna color the back here some different colors because I think that'll make it look real cute. Hold up. Like if I were to do, okay, boom, right? When I turn them, oh, look how pretty that looks. So then we can see it much better. Alright, hold up. Let's do other ones, right? I happen to have a little cute pink right here. Let's put that behind this. Boom. Yo. And then I have a yellow. Dude, he kind of went over. Slide over, Nina. Slide over with that. Alright. What else? I shall call her Mini Me. Alright, we get the idea. You know what I mean? Calm down. This is all the colors I have here. Boom. Nice. Real nice. Okay, last plate. Okay, so let's do this thing on the last plate with other little cute little images on here because I mean it's not just ghosties. I want to say ghosties. Oh, cute little ghosties, but it's not just ghosties. There's some skeleton ladies here whom I love. So let's see. Who do I want though? I'm not gonna front. I want him on me. Oh, miss. I want him. I want him. Let's get him. Let's get it. Hot mess right here. I just want to color his hair green. Make him like a little version of a Frankenstein. That'd be sweet. Boom, let's try him. Oh, perfect. And again, you could always, you know, pick up the words in a different color if you want it. And he goes right in the middle. Yes, yes, you are, baby. You are a hot mess right here. And you are a pretty one. So cute. Love it. That's perfect. Oh. And what else we got? I like him on the little the rug right here. That's so cute. And of course, I do also love these ladies. Hang on. Let's get him real quick and then we'll get some of these ladies. I'm gonna put him though up here. Boom, coming the other way because I want the lady right behind them. Mamacita, of course. So you know what? You don't get him. Now we got the dude. We got the dude that's on the beach chair, but that's cute too. You know what I mean? That's my favorite spot. All I gotta do is to keep cool and just continue to get wet, jump in the pool, you know what I mean? Come right back to the beach chair. And get that sun kiss. Here you go. You having a good time, buddy? Yes, you are. Enjoying you. Where you at? Panama Beach. I've actually not been to Panama Beach. Saying that. Here we go. Curse Cutie or the one with the male. I like her too. I'm not gonna front. Let's see if we can get both of them. Let's get them both. Boom. There she is. They are more than one here. Beautiful. I love her with her little crisscross legs and stuff. That'd be cute, like a little yoga, but not yoga, what is that? Meditation. A little meditation, money. It's perfect size. Boom. Or boom. Let's put it right here. Bam. And I'm gonna pick up the smaller one and put it right underneath. That is so adorable. Where they are, maybe they will be together. And the smaller one is what you think. Yeah, look, this, Killer Lux is with her. Killer Lux. And where's the one with the thing? She's over here on the other side. But let's get Curse Cutie. Put her right underneath there. Boom, boom. And she goes. That's why I'm calling this thing a background. Although, yeah, it's a pattern plate, really. But I just love pattern plates that can, because they also serve as backgrounds, Boom. But you actually reverse stamp her and put her on there. She looks super adorable. Now, here she is. She basically fits right inside of the girl herself with the words and everything. Bam. So there's that size difference right there. And with this being the last one, I'm going to pick up one more that can go on me because I have one more nail. And I'm not going to lie to you, I like the trio. I like the trio. They're not going to fit the other way around the trio. Let's see. I don't think they will. But I don't like them because they don't care. You know what I mean? They're not here for you, baby. They came there with their little music and stuff. They ready to have a good time with or without you. You know what I mean? That's how the trios get down. Yo, that's how I always end up with so much crap, dude. My thumb is like unforgiving. You will not forgive me. They got pumpkins, music and pumpkins. Why not? It's their party. Oh, look, the trios actually kind of fit here, dude. They really do. Here we go. Uno, dos, y tres. One, two, and three. Eh? Bam, I had to do a little flippy floppy. No, flippy floppy got a little skewed there, but we made it, boo boo. Nice. Cool. Alright, I had a little bit too much fun, overstayed my welcome, dude. I've been here for like 13 hours. Let's do another one, though. Let's do her right here, the deadly. The deadly but pretty. No, dead but pretty. She can't help it. You know what I mean? She look good in all her skins. Dead skin, live skin. You know what I mean? Boom. Sleepy skin, happy, sad. She's still beautiful. Here she goes. She has her little mirror, little bang. You a little vein girl, you like a little bow and stuff. She has her cute little bow. Adorbs. Adorbs, all of them. And of course the little words could be used with other monies that you're doing if they apply. If it applies, you know what I mean? Pop, pop, use it. Okay, listen, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Oh my God, with the rug. Hold on. You gonna give me this rug guy or die? Nah, give me the rug guy. Here you go. And then for me, I'm quitting. I'm out. I've been here too long. There he is. He's just so perfect and peaceful. He's at the lake. You know what I mean? He's at the lake, chillaxing, relaxing, all cool. And then the other guy's at the pool. But where's my beach guy? I mean, finish me off here, mama. Wait. I do have a beach guy. He got the palm tree. I do have a beach guy too. Dude, everybody and everything. Here we go. Boom. Beaching. I mean, you gotta get all the water. Chlorine, fresh water, salt water. We gotta get them all. Here we go. What does he say? Oh, he said boozy. He said boozy and beautiful. We're not judging, baby. We're not here to judge you. Have as many as your little heart desires. Don't drive. Just don't drive or operate heavy machinery. Watch that, okay? You can see here, I want to put that being so cute. So adorable. Sorry, let me clean up. Recap you. Okay, so boom, 3 plates are coming out this Friday, the 12th. This is the second week of Boom and June, baby. Whoa. And the first one that we looked at is this one right here called Spooky Shadows. And there we go. And we picked up with Spooky Shadows this right here. Got my witches, my witch hats. And then right here, we also went ahead and picked up the medium sizes of those two, and we picked up the small sizes. And those two there, let me come down, you could probably see better. There we go. Right, so that was spooky pan. Spooky shadows. And then the spooky pumpkin head people. They are called pumpkin people actually just by itself, nothing more. I'm just adding words and what we do with the pumpkin people. I did go ahead and get this which we'll call it symbol right here. Really, really pretty and fancy. And then on my pinky, I have the little skulls pattern with little swirlies and stuff on it. So those were the two that we picked up over there. But we did pick up some people, the actual pumpkin people right here with her little me. And I colored this orange on the back and reverse them, so it was too dark of a color. And then here we did do this guy, which is a beautiful frame. And we have over here the two guys. You have a guy and a lady that is there for her picture, okay? She's getting her portrait made. So those are the ones that we picked up from Pumpkin People. And then last but not least is Curse Cutie. And we did get some Curse Cuties right here. We got the Hump Mess right there. And then we got the trios, which has a ghoul. Just want to have fun. We got all of our words right there. Look at that. Absolutely perfect and nice. So that's what we have, as well as these big girls over here that we picked up and the two smaller ones. And as you know, we're going to the pool and then the lake and catches at the ocean, okay, for sunset. Curse cutie, you got the rainbow romantic and dead but pretty, with a lot of things on display as well that can be very, very useful, right? Even after this release. So thank ya so much for hanging out with me and stuff. Thanks for being my buddy. What the heck? Thanks for being my buddy. Thanks for being my pal. Yeah, buddy. No, don't be buddy, okay? Come back next week because we're gonna do it again, baby. Adios, and don't forget to share your inner love, baby. Whatever that may be, your inner love. Whoa, they banging. Peace. Au revoir. Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.